So one, I like to say that I had a really awesome day with my dad and my family. We went to Bob Evans, and it was a great time. We all talked. Not one of us yelled at each other. My mom did not make the waitress cry. So I can count that as a success. I mean, at home it went downhill, but out in public we looked like the perfect family. But while out in public, my sister almost gave me a heart attack, making me think that Harry Styles was coming to eat at Bob Evans, and I was about to see him in person, and I was freaking out. And basically, this is what happened. We're outside waiting because there's a huge ass line. We're outside waiting. I'm on my phone. She's on her phone, and she looks up, and over the bushes, she sees this really tall guy with like the Harry Styles hair, like curled kinda, like big. And then she sees his face, and he looks like his profile looks like Harry Styles. She starts freaking out, starts hitting me, and is like, "Oh my God, Harry Styles, Harry Styles!" And I wasn't freaking out at first, and then I looked up, and I did a quick look at him, and then I turned away, and when I looked back, he was hidden again by the bushes. So all I saw was the hair and a quick glance at his profile, and I totally believe that's Harry Styles, and I start freaking out, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to meet Harry Styles. I want to take my picture with him, but really, should I? I mean, it's Father's Day, but is his father here with him? I mean, going to a Bob Evans here is that's really awkward, especially Bob Evans. Couldn't you take your dad to a fancy restaurant? I mean, you're like a multi-millionaire, but I'm not gonna judge. And I start freaking out. I start like grooming myself, and I'm like, why am I grooming myself? I look like this. It's not gonna get any better. My sister's freaking out. She's trying to take her phone out. The guy turns the corner, and it is not Harry Styles. I really should have been surprised, considering I know they have a show in Kentucky right now, and I do not live in Kentucky, so it'd be very awkward for him to be at Bob Evans where I live when it's nowhere near Kentucky. So I fully accept responsibility and blame for the fact that I freaked out. It wasn't my sister's fault at all. I should have been smarter than that. She thinks Tom Cruise is black, so I should have known not to trust her with identification of celebrities. Really, all this kid had was he was just white with a Jufro. That's literally all he had to look like Harry Styles. And I realized, Harry Styles is a white guy with a Jufro, and that just made me laugh. And that was interesting what happened to me today. I freaked out over prepubescent boy thinking that he was Harry Styles. And I'm so glad that I was corrected on that before I did anything, because I might have scarred said boy if I'd done what. I'm not even going to continue that sentence. Okay, bye.